to our first Art Basel Week event, and we're going to Design Miami. It's actually a VIP preview night, and Design Miami is one of the art tents that I like to go to the most during Art Basel Week because it's more of a mix of like architecture and furniture, and like interior design sort of stuff. So it's a really cool one to attend. And my boss had some extra tickets that he can use, so we're gonna go. Are you excited?
Yeah.
So hopefully there won't be too much traffic. We're on the way now. What is it? It's like stone. It's concrete.
Layers on top of each other, right? Well, you can pre-cut it.
So what did you think of it, my love?
It just made me think hungry.
He's too hungry to think about what he just saw.
It was very nice though.
You liked it more than last year, right?
Yeah. Well, one section a lot.
Yeah.
The other two were okay.
Yeah, and there was a lot of people partying and drinking. There was like one side that was quieter and the other side was a bit crazy, but it was nice. Good to go see.
Yeah.
We're going now. Hi, morning. So I'm dressed and I'm about to head out to go to a site visit soon. It's actually Art Basel week here in Miami, so it's pretty busy and chaotic week. I don't really have too many plans just yet, but we did go to a Design Miami VIP preview night on Tuesday, so I would have included some clips from that at the beginning of this video. And now I'm just like working throughout the week. We might go to a couple of the art fairs on the weekend, we'll see. But I wanted to include some clips that I filmed from last year's Art Basel because I was filming then, but I never edited and posted it to YouTube. So I still have those clips. So I thought I would include it here. Those clips are from Pinta, which is the tent that's usually in Coconut Grove. And I actually really liked that one last year. So hopefully I still have the clips. I'm pretty sure I do, but I'll include it now. And then I'm gonna do some work at my desk before heading to the site. Maybe I'll show you a bit of the site progress, although I don't think there'll be too much progress since the last time that I visited. But anyway, if not, then I'll just show you some more of Art Basel this week. And then I think I'll do a Black Friday haul at the end of this video. So stay tuned for that. Bye, talk to you later. So it's Friday night and we're heading out for the night. We're gonna go have some sushi, hand roll, light dinner, and then we're gonna go meet up with some friends. So this is what I'm wearing. It's this brown suede skirt from Zara that I got last year. And I just got this top from Mango. It's pretty cool. It has like this scarf attachment detail. And then this brown bag is from H&M. And my boots are also from Mango last year. So let's go. It's Art Basel week still. So it's Friday night. Will probably be a little crazy, but hopefully not too bad. Let's go. I would have loved to. Good morning. So it's Saturday morning and I wanted to show you some of the things that I picked up during Black Friday. Not all of my packages have arrived yet, but these are just some of the things that I got last weekend and that came in the mail this week. I'm just gonna show you quickly. I'm dressed because I'm gonna go to the gym soon, so just wanna quickly show you some things while I have a second. So the first thing, I think maybe in the end of my last video you would have seen that I went to Brickell City Center last weekend. That was during the Black Friday weekend when all the sales were happening in store and online. So I got a couple items from Aritzia. I'm really happy that there's an Aritzia in Brickell City Center now, because before I was just buying things online, but now I can easily go and try them on in person because they don't really have a great return policy online. So sometimes if you order online, you can't return if it's like more than a certain percentage of sale. And I really only buy their stuff when it's on sale because it's pretty pricey. So I'll show you what I got. I'll show you this top first, because I already wore it and I would have shown you my outfit maybe earlier this week, but when we went to the Design Miami fair, this is what I was wearing. So it's just this black top. It's like this off the shoulder top with ruching down the sides. And then what I liked about it that was different is that the bottom is a little bit like flared. It's not so figure hugging. So I thought it was like pretty flattering and I like the material. It's very soft and one of the shoulders sits like on you and then the other one is like slightly off. So I liked this for like holiday events coming up. I thought it would be good to have and I already got use out of it, so that's great. And then the second thing that I got, I only managed to get 2 things. I tried on a bunch of things in the fitting room, as you would have seen, but I only really needed these 2 things, I feel like. So this is a pair of trousers and it's brown and it has this like a tie waist. So these are not the effortless pants. I forgot the name. They're by the brand Wilfred. I'll put the name on the screen because I really can't remember. I couldn't even remember when I went to the store. Oh, the Lodge pant. So this is like similar to, it comes in like the same fabrics that the effortless pant comes in, and the effortless pant is the one that I have already, and I have it in black, navy, off-white, and so I like those pants a lot. They're very well tailored and they fit me really good. I just get it hemmed, but it fits really well and it's like really comfortable for work and stuff. So I wanted to get something similar but not exactly the same. I wanted to try a different style and I also really wanted a brown color, so that's why I got these. And this one is actually in a different fabric as well. I have the effortless pant in the Japanese crepette material and this one is not that. It's like a smoother fabric, more of like a work pant sort of material, but it's still very soft. So yeah, I like these. I'll insert like a clip of me trying it on in the store so you see what it fits like. I wasn't crazy about the fit in the front here, but everywhere else fit like perfectly and the length is pretty good, so I don't have to get it tailored. So I thought it would be a good thing to have, and I can also like wear it casually if I want to. So yep, that's this that I got. So then when I was in Brickell City Center, I also went to Mango, and I love Mango, and whenever they have a sale, even better. I find really good pieces every time. So I'll show you the 3 things that I got from there. And when I got to Mango, I was already pretty tired, so I didn't take any clips clips of me trying these things on, but they're pretty basic, so you're not gonna see me try it on, but you'll see me wearing it, like maybe in the upcoming days or vlogs. I wore this one last night, so you would have seen a clip of that. I'll insert it here again, but it's this really pretty pattern on this mesh material top, and it has long sleeves. And then what I really liked about it is that it has this scarf detail attached to the top, so you can like wrap it around. So how I wore it last night, I wrapped it like around and around, just like that. Yeah, it's off the shoulder, so it's very fashionable, and it also has a little bit of ruching down the side, so it's similar to the top from Aritzia, but it's like in this really cool floral pattern. It doesn't look too floral in person. On camera it's showing up a lot, but when you wear it, it looks pretty abstract, and I love the colors of it as well. It's like very brown tones that I love, as you can always tell. So yep, I thought this was a really good find, and I already got my use out of it, but I'll be wearing it more. And then I just got two very basic things, but they fit really well, so that's why I got them. And whenever I can find pieces like this on sale at Mango, I like to grab them because their basics are really good. So I just got this basic black top, and it has like a high neck detail, and I already have a top similar to this but in brown. And what I really like about these tops is the fabric. I think it's like a viscose blend. Yeah, it's like viscose and polyamide, but higher percentage viscose, so it's like pretty breathable material, and viscose is like a really soft fabric. I don't know if you can tell from the video, but it's really soft, and I really like how it feels and fits. So I got this top, and then I also got a similar top but in white. It's kind of like an off-white color, and this one has a v-neck and like thinner straps at the top. So I thought it would be good to dress up or down. I can wear this with the brown pants that I got. That would be a cool look. And this one is also viscose, I believe. Yeah, the same exact blend. So again, the very soft fabric that I like from Mango. So those are the items that I got from Mango. Very simple, but very good basics, and that's what I like from them. And a little bit of a cute top. The last clothing piece that I got at Brickell City Center was this piece from Lululemon, and this is my first ever item from Lululemon. So backstory, but my best friend, she got me a set from Lululemon for my birthday, like leggings and sports bra. I feel like I'm just not a Lululemon person. Like, I don't have anything from Lululemon. I feel like it's pretty overpriced, and I don't really like how things fit on me. And I confirmed that when I went to the store last week. I tried on a bunch of stuff, their leggings, shorts, and I just don't like the fit. And I have so much good activewear that I love, that feels comfortable, that I like the fit, how it holds me in, and I just feel like the Lululemon pieces don't do that. So what I got is, because I returned the pieces, and so I got a gift card, and I've had the gift card since my birthday, which is in January, so that's almost a year now. I've just been needing to spend it, and since they were having a sale, I said, okay, let me go see if I can find anything, because at least I can get something a little cheaper, because their pieces are just so expensive, and I feel like it's not worth it for how expensive it is. The way that it makes me feel, it's just like not worth it. So I just got this basic black tennis dress. It has like a V-neck, thinner straps. It has pockets on the inside, and the shorts are like a normal length, maybe like a 5-inch short. I have a dress that's like similar to this from Aritzia. The difference in this one is that from the back, you can like, it's hard to show obviously, but the shorts are like kind of detachable, or it's like detached from the rest of the set. So when you go to the bathroom and you're wearing this set, you can just pull the pants down and use the bathroom and not have to take the entire dress off. So I thought that was like a really cool feature, especially when we go to play tennis. I'm always worried that I'll need to use the bathroom and then I have to take my whole dress off. So I thought this would be really good to have, and since we've been playing a lot more tennis, I thought this would be a good purchase. That's it for the clothing purchases for now. I did order some other things from Abercrombie online, but that's coming next week, I guess, so have to wait for that. great. And now I'm gonna show you some beauty things. Oh, I also got some sunglasses, so I'm gonna open those now with you. So first I'll show you something that I got from Amazon, two things. I have ordered some more things from Amazon since then, but they haven't arrived yet. But they were having really good Black Friday deals. I really try to wait until there's like sales or good deals, and then I'll pick things up that I need. That's how I shop. So it might look like I shop a lot right now or like during the Black Friday sales, but it's because I've been waiting to get these things. I've actually had a list that I've been making of all the things that I want or need that I run out of. So I wait until either the Sephora sale that just happened or for Black Friday, and I wait to get those things done. So the first thing that I got is a product that I got last year during Black Friday, and it just is running out now. So that's how much I use my products, but also I make them last until the next time that I can buy them. So I got this body scrub from Naturium, and I got this last year on Black Friday, and I have really liked it as like an in-shower body scrub. Sometimes I get some texture on my back, and so it's really good for that, and I like this product, so I repurchased it. And then the next thing that I got is a makeup bag. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this or return it. We'll see if I like it, but I've been needing like a bigger makeup bag for when I travel. Whenever I travel, I have like these little makeup bags, and I just try to stuff as much as I can into 2 or 3 of them, and then they're kind of floating in my luggage, and I don't like that. So I want to be able to have a bigger one that I can put everything in, and then when I'm getting ready or if I have to do my friend's makeup when we go to like an event, I'll have everything in one place and be able to just grab from it and keep everything organized while I travel. So that's why I got this. So I'm gonna open it now and we'll see if I like it, hopefully, so I don't have to return it, and I'll have something for my upcoming trip in January. I'm always very careful when I open things because I want to make sure I can keep the packaging good if I need to return it. Although I'm sure they always replace the packaging anyway. So this is from a brand called Ichi on Amazon, but they had these makeup bags in a style that I like. This is the bag. So it's this suede brown makeup bag, and it just has very minimal branding on the front. And yep, this is what it looks like. And when you unzip it, we'll see together, it opens up. So then you can lay it flat on your vanity or when you're getting ready. And yeah, the inside is like this satiny material that's like wipeable. So it'll be easy to keep clean. And there is just a little plastic pouch on the inside. Not the biggest fan of this, but this is supposed to be to put your brushes in. But I guess you can put things that might spill as well, because I already have like a brush holder separate that I would use as well. Yeah, this could be good for some things that might spill, so then it doesn't mess up the entire bag. I think it's a pretty good purchase. The outside feels a little cheap because obviously it's not real suede, but that's also a good thing because then I think it won't get as like dirty or like stained because it's not real suede. I think it'll fit a lot of products, but it's like still pretty compact when you close it. So I'm gonna test it out, put some products in here, see how much I can fit, and if I would actually use it, and then I'll decide if I keep or return it. So you'll see in upcoming videos whether I kept it or if I returned it. But I like the look of it. It's really cute, obviously. So it's brown, my favorite color, apparently. The next thing that I got is a couple items from Merit, and you guys know that I like Merit already. I'm trying to show you. Their tape's cute. You guys already know that I like Merit Beauty a lot, and so when the Sephora sale was happening, since I only have 15% off because of my status at Sephora, I knew that Merit would have a bigger sale on their actual website because I bought from them last year during like the Black Friday sales. So I decided to wait until their sale was happening to get anything that I wanted from there on their website. And then they have a point system, so I can like rack up points and get like free samples or items. So that's why I chose to order directly from them. So this is what the inside of the box looks like. It says makeup you can live in. Oops. Their packaging is really nice. nice. It's like very minimal, just like their entire branding. So the first thing that I saw in the box is, ooh, I didn't realize it comes with blotting papers. So it's a card case. This is their free item that they had with the Black Friday sales this year. They always have like a free item whenever they have a sale, or really I feel like anytime on their website there's always like some sort of free item. So it's a card case and blotting papers. This is what it looks like. I wasn't super obsessed with the idea of getting this, but the fact that there are blotting papers in it is pretty cool. I guess you can always reuse the card case for business cards. So I think that was the idea behind that. And this is, of course, limited edition. It says for when you want less shine, not more makeup. Just has a few of these little blotting papers in here. The card case is pretty cheap feeling. It's not like the most luxury thing ever. It's pretty lightweight metal. The first thing that I got is the Uniform, which is a tinted mineral sunscreen. So this has SPF 45, and this is a fairly new product to Merit. So I wanted to give it a try. Right now I have a Tower 28 tinted sunscreen that I wear on days when I want like a lighter coverage. And so I wanted to try Merit's version of this. I did swatch it at Sephora when I went recently, and I do like the texture. It feels pretty lightweight, and I feel like it'll give a nice glowy finish. So I thought this would be good to try. And their packaging is pretty cool too, although it does get a little messy from what I saw at Sephora, but all of the samples at Sephora are pretty messy. I think I can keep it clean. I got this one in the shade 20 Palomino Sand. The next thing that I got is another of the Minimalist complexion sticks. So I have the Minimalist stick in the color Sand. So that's like my actual shade that matches my skin tone. So I got the Uniform to match that. And then I got this new stick in color Bisque, and it's like the shade that's one lighter than my actual skin tone. So I wanted to get this but under my eyes, and more for like highlighting purposes through the center of my face, around my nose, and under my eyes, instead of using the sand color there. So that's why I got this one. This is the shade Bisque. I don't want to use it yet. It looks so perfect. So I'll try that out later. Then the next thing that I got is their highlighter, the Day Glow Highlighting Balm. And I've been wanting this for a while, probably since last year, because it just has a really nice texture. So this is what the product looks like. And I got it in the shade Citrine, which is like a gold tone. They have a champagne color that I was considering, but I feel like it's a little too pinky and would look too cool toned on my skin tone. And this is more of a gold finish, so I feel like this will look more natural on my skin tone. So I'm really excited to have this. And the last thing that I got from Merit is just their other brush that they have. So they only have two brushes. Brush number one is like an everyday all over brush that you can apply like all your face products with. And then they have brush number two, which is this really small, I didn't realize it was so small, double-sided brush. So one side for eye products, more blending, larger, fluffier, and then the other side is like super precise for more like smoking out under the eye, I guess, or precision work. So I really like brush number one from Merit, so that's why I wanted to try this one. We'll see how much I like it. It's pretty small. That's my first thing. Their other brush that I have is like a smaller as well, fatter brush. This one's like really small for applying eyeshadow, so we'll see how I like this. Now onto the last thing that I got in this part of the haul, and they're sunglasses from, I can't show you the box because it has my apartment number all over it, but they're from the brand Le Specs. So I've been seeing a lot of people post sunglasses from Le Specs, and I've been needing a new pair of sunglasses because I only have two pairs that I really wear. One is Ray-Ban and the other one is a vintage Gucci that I got in Portugal last year, and those two are black, and so I wanted something that's more brown, that looks better with my brown hair, that's not so harsh on my face, and that I can wear more of like everyday versatile sort of thing. So I wanted to try some shades from the Specs, and this is their branding. I think it's Australian. So I got 4 shades to try, so I'll show you each one. So So I don't know which is which. So we're just gonna try it together. Their packaging is actually pretty cool. So it's like this leather case, and then it opens up like this. You can put the shades inside. And I'm obviously not gonna keep all of these. I got 4 pairs, so we're gonna try it on together and then decide which one I keep. So the first pair is the Fire Starter in matte tort. So they have a bunch of different styles and colors that each pair comes in. And I only got ones that are polarized because I don't see the point of having sunglasses if they're not polarized. So the frame itself feels pretty lightweight plastic, but it's not super cheapy feeling. And I think they're usually around $80 to $90 each. And I got each of these for $50 to $60. So they were pretty good on sale. So this is the first pair. What do we think of these? This is more like a, if I want to go to the beach, have more coverage sort of look. I'm gonna need my fiance to help me make this decision as well. So this is the first pair. Not obsessed. There are others that I'm more interested in trying. So we'll see. I just wanted to get several different ones just to be sure if I do like one, that there's not one that I like way more. So this one is very similar to the pair that I have right now from Gucci, but it's brown, which is what I want. And the frame on this is different. The other one was very matte. This one's more of a glossy frame. So this one's called the Work It in dark tort. These look pretty cool. Hopefully they look good on. Ooh, these look really good, I think. I think these are the ones that are super popular. It's either this one or another one that I got, but these look pretty cool. I like the side that it's a little thicker because my Gucci one that I have is pretty thin. And then it has like this branding on the side, which is not like too crazy. I don't like when the branding is like super out there. This one's pretty dark. The only thing that I would say is that I can see the frame around it, and I don't usually like that because it makes me feel weird. But it looks good like on me. Okay, this is an option. Let's see. Okay, so this is the other pair that's similar. This one looks really small though, like even smaller than those. This one is called Out of Love in a toffee tort. This is what it looks like. Lens is lighter and the frame itself is like a little lighter as well. And then the side, that's what the branding looks like. So it's a little more minimal. I think this one, oh, this is pretty cool too. I just really don't like when you can see from the inside the frame, because then I just feel like disoriented. But it does look really good on. I think they're more a fashion statement than anything. They do look really cool. Which one do you like more? The one before or this one? I'm gonna need my fiance's input. I actually like the color of this a lot, but it reminds me a little bit of Ogles, like the shape, because it's like a little smaller, so it's making my face look weird. So we'll see. I'm leaning more towards the other one at the moment. This is the last pair. See, this one is more similar to the first one that I got, just a different style as well. This one's also glossy. I think I like the glossy and not the matte ones, because the matte one felt really cheap. This one feels better quality. So this is called Unfaithful in the tort shade. So it's more of like a cat eye style. And the lens is brown and the branding is super minimal on the side as well. These are so cool. They look cool. I like these a lot. They're very different for me, but I feel like they look really good on. Are they too cat eye? I feel like they help my face shape because my head looks a little bit like an egg sometimes. So it's like bringing a little bit of structure. So I was thinking that I wanted to keep 2 pairs. So I'm leaning towards this one and the second pair. The only thing about the second pair is that it's pretty similar in color to this one. Like I wish they had another color available in this one. I'll see if my fiance likes this one because he might think these look like goggles on too. So that is the end of my haul for now. I do have more things coming in the mail, but I'll see how I show them to you, if I show them to you. Let me know if you guys like seeing hauls, if you want to see more of the things that I buy. I'm not shopping every month of the year. Like I really I did try to limit my spending this year. So I did go a little bit crazy during Black Friday, but I'm not going to be keeping everything, and we'll evaluate and see what I keep and what I return. I'm going to go to the gym now because I think I still have time before my fiance comes back. I think we're going to go to some of the art tents today in like the downtown Miami area. So I'll take you along if we do. I also forgot to show my new pair of gym shoes that I got. So I got these from Nike. I also had a gift card that I got from my friend for my birthday that I hadn't used for the whole year. My shoe that I usually wear got a hole in it and it was pretty old, maybe like 5 years, I think. So I thought it was time for an upgrade. So I got these. I think they're pretty cute. They have little flowers or like four-leaf clovers, I guess. Really cute. I like that they're white, but they still have like some tones to them. It's not just plain white. So pretty cool. I'm gonna put that on now and go work out. We have a Turkish Mexican Trader Joe's breakfast. The simit is from Trader Joe's and that's Turkish. And this is tamale from Trader Joe's also and Mexican. But they're actually both really good. And we have the green sauce and coffee. Thank you, my love. So I'm dressed and ready to go. I'm gonna go to one of the art fairs in downtown Miami and I'm wearing this outfit. This brown top from Mango, skirt from Zara, and my bag is also Mango. And my shoes I recently got from Revolve. They're ancient Greek sandals. They're these cool like see-through flats. And my new sunglasses from Le Specs. I decided to keep these. They're a little bit of a different shape than I'm used to, but they're brown, so they go well with my brown fits. So ready to go. What did you think about the fair?
I like it. So
It was
I'm
really
glad.
nice,
Yeah,
right?
it was very nice. I thought first it was very small, and so I wasn't like very willing to go. But yeah, when you said that you should come, and now I went through all the spaces, I think it's pretty cool. I like it. Thanks for inviting me. Yeah.
Of course. Yeah, it was really nice. They have a lot of cool stuff there. Now we're gonna go get barbecue. Whoa, cool car, man.
Thank you, thank you.
Whoa. Tell us what happened.
So
Not the long story. The long story short.
you tell me the long story short then.
You're having problems with your car.
Yeah, I'm having problems with my car, so I have an extended warranty. It seems like a chronic issue. I gave it to a BMW dealer. They're taking care of that, and they gave me this car as a loan until they repair my car.
Alone.
Yeah, for free.
It's very cool looking inside. It's too cool for us.
No.
I like our car better.
No, we're
This
cool.
is a little crazy. The color's probably changed though, right?
Yeah, you can change.
But it's an SUV.
Yeah, you wanna
We
change
don't
the
have one of
ambient
those.
color? What do you wanna change?
Ooh, let's see. What color do we do? Pink? Whoa.
Flamingo or rose
Ooh.
or coral, or you wanna go Miami lime?
Oh my god. This is too crazy.
Or if you wanna be like more boyish, there you go. Lavender.
Do a turquoise. Ooh, turquoise. Okay, we're gonna go see if we can get barbecue from this new place in Coconut Grove right now. Your favorite food?
My favorite food.
serving.
I'm gonna eat that by myself. What do you think?
Let's
You
go.
like it?
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Very good. I like it.
So we ended up going to this place called Cotoletta instead of the barbecue place because there was a huge line in front of the barbecue place. But we've been wanting to try this place called Cotoletta, and they have like a fixed menu, and you get 2 appetizers, a veal cutlet, and 2 sides you choose from. And it was pretty good.
Yeah.
A little greasy.
Yeah. They don't have any other choice. They have only one fixed
Main.
menu.
Yeah.
So you basically, and the appetizers are one nice bruschetta for each person, and what is the other one that we had?
Arancini.
Arancini.
It was like a truffle risotto arancini, I think.
Yeah. And then a huge veal for 2 people. You shared that. Which was very good.
Yeah, the veal was really good, which is like the main, so that's the most important.
Then you had 4 side choices. You can choose pasta pomodoro or pasta arrabbiata. That's the first choice. Second is
Arugula salad.
arugula salad, fries or zucchini fries.
Zucchini fries.
So we got the zucchini fries and pasta arrabbiata. And now we had a tiramisu for the closure.
Yeah, we had tiramisu for dessert, which was okay. It wasn't the best.
Yeah, but the
most
veal
traditional.
and appetizers were like, I loved it a lot.
Yeah, it was really good. So good choice instead of the barbecue. And now we're going home. Look at the lights. There's all these lights. And there's the super moon in front of me, but I can't really show you because it's really hard to capture on camera. Anyway, going home now. We're tired. That's
Long
it
day.
for today. Yeah, long day, but fun. Okay, bye. See you later.